Hey, so the sun is finally shining in the Midwest and spring is on its way, finally. I feel like we have more than earned our spring and summer seasons this year here in the Midwest, but it also brings up the idea and the hope of maybe doing some yoga outside. And again, in the Midwest, we can't always yoga outside year-round, but once it starts to warm up and the sun comes up earlier, it starts to become an option. And some people really love doing yoga outside, and some people don't. But if you haven't done it yet, I thought I would tell you a little bit about kind of what to expect. You want to definitely think about the time of day and whether or not you will need sunscreen, maybe some bug spray, your water bottle, right? Things that maybe you don't always pack for those in-studio classes. And they are a little bit different. They don't have the same consistency of community that you maybe have in that weekly studio class. But hopefully, even as you hear right now, there's a different vibe. You hear maybe the birds, you hear the wind, you are able to kind of breathe in the fresh air, the clean air. And so even though it's a different type of vibe than a studio class, it's, for me, a really fresh breath of air for the practice, that it is something that we can't do all the time, and that makes it a little bit more special, seemingly, right? You know, the weather, again, is something you'll want to think about when it gets hotter in the summer. You know, you might want to practice in the morning, or just make sure you have some shade. And other than that, you know, I guess if it's raining, right, you might want to find some shelter, or you're not able to go out that day. And as someone who teaches outdoor yoga, we as yoga instructors definitely cross our fingers more often when we schedule and announce an outdoor yoga class. So there is always that. And you want to double check, if you are going to be in the grass, that it's somewhat flat, right? There's not holes you're going to step in when you lay your mat down and then you're moving in your flow. Or if there's animals that maybe frequent that that area, that they haven't left anything for you to find as a surprise. But if you haven't tried outdoor yoga, or if you have and you know you love it, I am going to be having some outdoor yoga with the City of Kirksville at the Rotary Park Amphitheater. So we'll have that shelter in case it is a little bit rainy. Last fall we had some days where it was raining, and it was an amazing yoga practice where we were sheltered from the rain, but we got to hear the pitter-patter of the rain on the roof. So check out my Facebook page, look at those event dates, and make sure that you let me know you're planning to come, and let's do some early morning yoga outside for a change and just soak up this spring and early summer weather. I hope to see you soon on